Greetings all, Vanna here for Aquarius's weekend message. Aquarius, if you guys would like a personal reading or access to my crystal jewelry, you can visit my website right here. The first two cards that came out for you are the Queen of Diamonds and the Emperor in reverse. I very much love this because in this Queen of Diamonds, she is not going to be subservient like this Emperor would want her to, and that's why his power has been flipped around. The divine masculine energy that the mass of the collective has been in is starting to shift towards more divine feminine. Instead of go get 'em, ambitious, building it all, creating it all, and achieving it all, we're sitting back with a more softer, nurturing, and caring energy so that we can receive the rewards for all the work that we have done while continuing to move forward, just not as hyper-focused, I would want to say. You're not going to be so like, I have to do this, I have to build this for the sake of everything. You're going to have a lot more peace and understanding. Another queen has come out in the Queen of Crystals. She is the Queen of Passion. She has lions down here as well as the cat, as to show that she has an independent power that does not rely upon something or someone else. And that is where her true strength lies, is in that ability to create the reality that she desires herself. And she does not need permission from anyone else. She does not need the support of anyone else. Yes, that support is liked and welcomed, but it isn't a requirement. 10 of Crystals in reverse. She is moving forward a lot wiser and working the smarter, not harder strategies. Because this Emperor, while they had one way to do things, one way about accomplishing what it is they're trying to desire, it is also very difficult to well, achieve that balance and actually be there to enjoy your life when you're working so hard to make it something. That's the problem with the Emperor and the King of Diamonds here, is that these men have worked so hard, thought they had to sacrifice and build so much in order to achieve this, maybe to achieve you. This is what they think they have to do to accept you or to be worthy of you. But it's a very warped mentality that we are just brought up in. This mentality that you have to have a certain job to be worthy, a certain status to be accepted. It is taught to us, and it is our job to unteach it in ourselves and in the future generations that come after us, so they don't have to constantly struggle with this battle of, can I be myself or can I be the person that's going to be taken care of? And so many of us have to sacrifice who we are, or the discovery of who we are, because we are so afraid of being alone, or we are so afraid of being realized as it comes out here. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. Exactly. What was I just saying about authenticity? It is difficult, but this is what Spirit is trying to bring about in this balancing, is soul time and the healing that is required. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. I love that, because absolutely, while your human vessel is physical, that is not the limitations of who and what you are. Your soul, what occupies and directs this vehicle, is limitless, is timeless. And that is why you are so very willing and ready to accept this healing. And that's why Spirit wants you to accept this healing right now. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Way too often in life, we are disharmonized because we do not direct the energy that comes into our auric field, because it's not something that we're taught. It's not something that we're shown to use the energy around us, to grow with the energy. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our Great Mother, and the universe has birthed us all. Mother is here, guiding us, helping us integrate this energy into this world, helping us integrate the version of reality that we want into ourselves. The Schumann resonance itself is beating and fluctuating. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in the balanced symphony of life. That is the second card to mention harmonizing. And actually the third, because realization and healing had also the mentionings of harmonization and equality. And I do feel like that is going to be important. Harmonizing, moving away from this heavy divine masculine energy that requires us to push more, that requires us to achieve more, that requires a certain level of work time and hours to give yourself a break, that requires a certain standard of recognition to even say that you did a good job. You are integrating a different kind of reality, one where you are more receptive to how wonderful you are yourself, Aquarius, and how much of a beautiful opportunity you have here in this realm. The Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck of the tarot is a reminder that there is a new opportunity for people to open up and enjoy life again, enjoy you again, enjoy experiencing life, and maybe perhaps find a different version of yourself that has never been given attention or the time of day, because you've never given yourself permission to fully, completely, and entirely love and know yourself. And I hope you do so now, Sagittarius. Aquarius, sorry, my love. Have a beautiful day.